Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dr. Sia channel. In the video here today, we're going to be talking about a relationship structure that I call the relearning relationship. Let's get started. So, the relearning relationship is made up of a person who has a secure attachment and another who has a disorganized attachment. Now, why I call this the relearning relationship is because the securely attached person, if all other factors are there, the love and the care and all that kind of nourishing, the fun and so on and so forth is there, and the disorganized person is a little bit along in their growth, a little bit further along in their healing. If they're not further along in their healing, if they're deeply traumatized, they just won't be able to cope with the securely attached person. Anyway, they go on one date, they'll be like, nah, this is not for me, and then that's the end of that. Now, but if they are a little bit further along in their own healing, what they'll find is that a securely attached person can be exactly the partner that they needed to reaffirm, to confirm these things that they've been picking up through healing, but to also relearn a lot of those toxic codes that are written for people who are extremely abused in their childhoods, like disorganizedly attached people are. There is an abundance of opportunities to relearn the things that they knew already. For example, the disorganized person might lash out at the securely attached person, expecting them to become aggressive and violent. And when they don't, there's an opportunity there for them to learn, oh, wait a second, you're not being violent with me? Isn't this the point where you hit me? What's happening? Or the disorganized person could be extremely upset and sad. For example, really sad about something and say, oh, I'm so upset, I'm so upset. And the secure person might say, well, what do you mean by upset? What actual feeling do you have? I mean, I kind of feel sad. Do you feel sad? And the disorganized person might realize how often they just use words that don't mean anything, like upset, to cover up words like feeling sad. Over time, if all other factors of the relationship are there, all the good stuff in the relationship is there, the disorganized person gets a chance to relearn what it can be to be safe and secure and held and loved. They'll learn to see a difference between a healthy relationship and the relationships they had in their childhoods and ever since. The securely attached person gets an opportunity to confirm for themselves that this way, this soothing, this healing that they have received throughout their lives, sufficiently enough at least to be securely attached, is actually beneficial to them, and it does work in a relationship. If you're in a relationship structure like that, where one is securely attached and the other one is disorganized, don't immediately think that you have to give up. If the disorganized person is with you and they've received any of your love so far, they might be willing to receive the rest. Encourage them to go to therapy, work on it together, go to couples therapy. Being there for that person can show some great results. I've had many disorganized patients who we've done some work, somewhere down the line they find a securely attached partner, and I cannot say how grateful they've been to that securely attached partner for confirming all of the things that we discovered together in therapy as being healthy, and for helping the disorganized person disconfirm, again, all of the things that they believed were healthy and now know are not. So, by in short, I just think the really important part there to remember is that we can relearn through healthy relationships. I mean, that's what therapy is. Therapy is a healthy relearning relationship, really, at the end of the day. You can provide your partner, from whichever position you're in, with corrective emotional experiences. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think. Comment. Let me know if you want to know more about this relationship structure. And I'll see you again for the next one.